the Mike James Rock Show. We're outside at Slam Dunk South 2021. It's an outdoor festival with thousands of people here.
Yeah.
And we have managed to collar Con from Malevolence. We've been sat in the sun for way too long. Could be worse though. My co-host here introduced himself on camera in an interview just now as me.
Lovely. Sounds great.
Welcome back to the Mike James Rock Show, mate.
Yeah,
How's it going?
Thank you very much. Yeah, good, thanks.
Is it good to be back playing?
It's absolutely fantastic to be back.
You've been doing it for a month or so now, huh?
I mean, we did Download Pilot, we did Bloodstock, Last Minute, then we've done these two shows. It's been fantastic. The reception's been amazing. I'm just happy to be back out doing what we do best.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited because I get to see all my friends from around the world today, like Comeback Kid, D's Nuts, Your Demise. It's just nice to be out and about again with all our friends from touring, which I've not seen in 2 years.
It's the same for us, man. This is our first one back in the press area, seeing all of our fellow radio presenters and PRs and stuff that we normally spend all summer with. It's been an interesting time. How was, I know it's going to sound a bit weird, but how was the pandemic for you guys as a band? Did you take actual time away from the band to concentrate on real life, or did you write, did you do content? I'd
say a bit of both. I think that obviously a lot of lads focus on what they were doing outside the band, which I do my work in the meantime.
In real life,
I've been busier than ever. But do you know what? In the lockdown, we've managed to use that time and create we've got a new warehouse now.
Oh, nice.
Create a new full creative space where we were just allowed, like, we made a studio upstairs, we've got a live room downstairs, we've got a merch distribution warehouse, and we just used it to create like a new creative space for us. And we used our time wisely in the pandemic just to be able to focus on more writing, more content, getting everything out there, and really like refining our sound as well.
That's cool, man. That's almost like what Sleeps have done.
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
I mean, that's just one example, but bands are sort of doing that now. They're coming together and becoming a whole industry in themselves. Like you said, you've got a merch bit. Normally that would be folded out to some other company. You've got your own recording studio, you've got your practice space. It's all encompassing in one. It's got to be quite rewarding,
absolutely,
pandemic or not.
I feel like, I mean, it's nice just to be able to do our own thing in our own space and keep it all in-house, because then we actually released the last record, the 3-track EP, The Other Side. We released that on Malevolence Records, which is our own label, and we were allowed to do absolutely everything we wanted. We did it all from our own warehouse, our own space. All the merch came from there, the music came from there. We tracked the guitars there, we did the vocals there. It was great. It just allowed us to really like get everything out the way we wanted it to be.
It almost harks back to sort of like the 60s and 70s DIY kind of.
Exactly, yeah.
The bands of the 60s, the punk ethics of the 70s and stuff. And then you had like the gluttony of the 90s where there was music, there was money everywhere. Exactly, and then it's all come back in. Is it something you wanted to do before the pandemic and that just kind of heightened it for you? Or is it something that I think the pandemic kind of pushed you in that direction?
I think that we always wanted to do something like that. We just needed to take the leap to do it.
Yeah.
I think it's easy to go with. I mean, we've been with a big label before. We used to be on Century Media, and we've done that whole route of they pay for everything. You get the return once you've paid it back, all that kind of stuff. And this time we wanted to like wind it in and just do everything ourselves, keep all the budget in-house, do absolutely everything. And so that we'd get the reward at the end.
Are you doing your own videos as well?
So we did everything on the last album. Wow. The last record, the 3-track EP. We did everything. We funded all the videos, we funded all the recording, and we just came out of it. And it's been great. Like, it was so well received. I think that none of us thought that the pandemic would last this long.
I don't think anyone did they?
No one did. And at the time we released it, I guess we were taking a massive gamble, because normally you need to tour your record to get your return on it. And luckily for us, I mean, one of our main hits on that record was called Keep Your Distance.
Yes.
And it's just a pure coincidence. We never planned that. And we'd already named the songs before even a hint of the pandemic.
Wow.
And then it came out and it blew up, and it's been amazing. It's been so well received.
Is it going? Are you playing it live and it's going down?
Absolutely, yeah. So we started playing that when we did a tour with Knock Loose, a full European tour. And obviously, that was before we released the record. Then since we released the record and the pandemic hit, like it's been so well received, like it's just blown up massively. So we play that one live now, and it's just crazy. That's the last song in our set, and you can watch the live videos from the last 3 festivals we've done. It's been incredible.
What's the future in store for you guys for the rest of the year, shall we say?
So we've got some big stuff planned that I can't tell you about, but we're doing next weekend. We've got our own headline show in Sheffield, which is also coupled with a video shoot for a new track off our new album.
Okay.
So everyone coming to that gets to hear a new track off the record.
So you got to look good, put your best clothes
Exactly,
on.
yeah. So that's going to be great. And then after that, we've got the While She Sleeps show in Sheffield.
Yeah.
So they're headlining, where main supporters, a few other bands, Wargasm and another band on there. That's going to be amazing. Hopefully that's going to sell out soon.
I can't see it wouldn't.
Yeah. It's just nice to be back out playing with friends and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the year, there's some big stuff gonna happen. The new record, everyone that's heard the new album has said, our friends, everyone we work with, our colleagues, and even us, even though it's a little bit big-headed, but we think it's the best material we've ever made. So we're excited not only for it to be mixed and mastered for us to hear it, but for everyone else to hear it, all our fans worldwide. So I'm excited about
fruition of what seems to be quite major shift in your lifestyles and the way the band operates.
Exactly,
and it's now going to be, well, we've proved we've done the right thing by going it alone and creating this space and doing it all there. And now you're fully in charge of your own future. It's exciting times, I think.
I'm so excited. I just can't wait for the end of the year and the start and the middle, or the whole of next year. I just can't wait for it all. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be awesome, man. Well, thanks very much for taking some time.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's always a pleasure to chat with you guys on the Mike James Rock Show, and hopefully we'll see you on tour somewhere.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Awesome. Thanks very much.
Nice one.
Man.
Cheers.
Welcome to the Mike James Rock Show.